I don't think I would buy the watch for stock at all.
15,750. That's a 2023 piece.
If I was to buy this outright, I would pay two.
We've got two very special deals for our YouTube viewers.
A Hulk. This is just ideal.
We're going to do a deal on a root beer.
And in 2018, it cost £6,600.
These are really good value at the moment. And they're creeping up as well.
Look at a few pieces. The Milgauss Seamaster, the Tudor Harrods.
Things that we're buying for stock need to be things that I'm pretty sure are going to sell.
So Amiga Seamaster 007 edition.
It's in fantastic condition. Yeah. It's well priced. I believe we have a Hulk, which is green bezel, green dial Submariner, and this is 2018 model. It's discontinued in 2020. Very popular watch. This is just ideal to sell. It's very collectible. It has both swing tags. It has the bezel protector. It has the original purchase receipt, all the booklets and box, spare links, and it just adds to the provenance. When you're selling a watch, it'll sell better than if it didn't have any of these things. Over the last 18 months, they were selling for sort of mid to high 20s. And I think that with the decline in the market, they're available under 20, depending on how old they are. They made them probably from around 2011, 2012. And this is a 2018. Taking this on consignment for 16,000.
16,000.
I'll advertise it around the 18,000 mark, with a view to us taking a 10% commission, and I think it's very good value if you compare to what they were. So I'm just going to take some details if you don't mind. The watch has been worn, but it's in very good condition. What I check is the glass and the bezel. The glass is probably a couple of £100 to replace if it was scratched. I wouldn't like to think how much a bezel would be to replace. I would think probably between £1,500 and £2,000.
I do wonder if the bezel, like the colour, if it's the same as the newer Starbucks, but I bet I would imagine they'll make it so it wouldn't fit.
They will have a supply of them, but they won't make it easy. They'll probably want to polish and service the watch, and it will become an expensive job. So thankfully, the bezel's in very good condition.
So what do you think you'll do with that watch? Will that go away for a touch-up, or
it will be lightly refurbished, and it just makes it sellable. It's never been polished before. It'll just look like the day it was bought originally. And in 2018, it cost £6,600. So to the original purchaser of the watch, it was a very good investment.
My customers came down today, so he's going to consign 3 watches. So the first watch here is a 116610LN. This is a 40mm sub-date, black ceramic. Condition's literally mint. I don't think you probably want it much of that. But yeah, it's great condition, doesn't even need a polish. It's literally absolutely mint. This is 2016, UK supplied, full set, both swing tags, everything with it. And then we've also got, it's a green motif. Yeah, it's a nice watch. So
I've never worn it.
We've got a green motif. So that's the new dial that released last year. This is a 126334. This is a 2022 Datejust 41 stainless steel fluted bezel white gold with the Jubilee strap. This is the best configuration Datejust. So other than the Wimbledon, this is probably the hottest style you can get, and obviously the hottest configuration. And
still stickered by the
yeah, so it's completely unworn. 22, and then we have the big box, which usually means one thing, Omega. It's crazy the packaging in there.
This is probably the coolest box out of any watch I own.
When you compare them to Rolex, it's the streets ahead really. So I know they do quite a few versions of this.
This one's the anniversary one, the 50th anniversary. They only did 7,007 of these worldwide. So it comes with like 2 straps, obviously that's sticker on one as well.
Yeah, it's so cool. So we've got it's a Seamaster,
yeah?
Yeah, so Amiga Seamaster 007 edition. This is the anniversary edition. It also comes with the full bracelet, which is quite cool. Don't know if Harry will get a close-up of that. That's fully stickered, and it's on the rubber strap, completely unworn. What was retail on something like that?
5.2, I think.
5.2.
I've got the receipt somewhere.
So you get the cool watch roll, branded up. As you can see, massive box. I'm not sure we've had this specific one. We probably have, but we've had quite a few other variants of the 007 stuff. It sells really well.
Who bought these and just put them away straight away.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see many people wearing them.
No, I've never seen anybody wearing them.
Because I think for the value of obviously the watch and the investment potential, we'd rather just get a normal Seamaster 3-4 grand and then keep this in the box safe.
It feels such a waste just to leave. Like, I've just leave them in a safe, really, the ones that I don't wear, and it feels such a waste to just leave them there.
But we're probably going to most likely put it into something else. We've discussed we're going to do a deal on a root beer. So Steel and Rose, same as this, Steel and Rose 1, 2, 6, 7, 11. These are really good value at the moment. And they're creeping up as well. Even on the secondary market around 17, I don't think you're going to get a better pound for pound watch.
Absolutely, mate. See if I get the call.
Yeah, so if you bought one from us, you're just obviously beating the list. You're going to pay market price, but then you can just sell your... What to do is sell the one back to us, and then you can keep your one from the AD.
Hey Harry, just a customer popped in. Just come to sell his watch, so it's the Omega Planet Ocean. It's the 600 meters. I actually sold one of those earlier in the week.
Yeah, it was on a rubber, wasn't it?
It was, yes. It was on the rubber. Yeah. Did you have any sort of figure on how much you were looking for?
It'd be bang, I've got 4.5.
I don't know. I'll see what they're going for. Yeah, it would be too much for us, unfortunately. I can see that they're available on there.
I'll give you a ring
for about 3,300. There's some online for 3,365, which you also have to remember that these do charge 6%. So you have to include the 6% that they're going to charge from the 3,365. It's obviously going to need a polish, and we obviously have to look to make something as well. So don't get me wrong, they are lovely watches.
Oh, they are nice.
We tend with Omega. It's not like Rolex.
No.
When you buy them and you wear them, it tends to come down value. Where sometimes with Rolex, it tends to hold its value.
Yeah.
If I was to buy this outright to be paid today, I would pay 2,500.
I've been off at 3 at the Metro.
They've been off at 3, yeah.
You know the one when you walk in there.
Yeah, I think if we were to consign it for you, so a sale or return, we could offer 3,150.
What do you mean by that, like?
So instead of us paying you when we buy it today, we'll pay you when it sells. And we can offer a premium for doing that.
No, how much? 350 you say?
3,150. We'll list it on our eBay, on our Chrono, on our website.
What happens if no sale?
We look to say minimum 30 days on consignment. If there's no sale at the end of that, then we can negotiate a new price. If you're looking to sell it, then we'll buy it from you. If you want to take it along there, then you can do.
What's it like for selling? Are they pretty good? Like on the...
Yeah, well, we've
sold one this week.
We just sold one this week.
I think they're going like hotcakes, to be honest. Like.
Yeah,
that
well,
price
listen.
anyway, I'm not being funny, like.
There's some available. We don't want to price it at £6,000, £5,000 for it, then
So
sit there for
basically-
6 months. We want to price it correctly.
Right, so you'd offer me what if you consider it for what?
3,150.
Right, just do that then.
Right, we're done for that.
Okay, perfect. We'll get that written up for you. Do you have your driver's license?
Okay guys, so it's that time of the week again. We've got 2 very special deals for our YouTube viewers. Jack hasn't actually had a haircut today, so he wanted me to step in. So we've got a very special dial, Datejust 36. This is the reference number 126234. And as you can see, it's not a plain blue dial, it's the blue motif brick dial. Very rare dial, very hot piece, probably one of the best configuration Datejust 36s you can get. Same with the 41. So this model itself is a 2022 with box papers, full set with swing tags. So we have it on our website for £9,450. We were thinking about knocking off £450 to make it around £9,000, but today we can do it for £8,450. So you'll have to just quote Web4038 is the product code. So quote that to us on the website, or if you give us a call, quote that number and say that you're from the YouTube, and then we'll obviously honour that deal. And then moving on to the right of me is a 126334. Again, another blue dial, but you'll see it's not the normal standard navy blue dial. It's actually the Azuro blue dial with the Roman numerals. This watch is a 2020. It's on a new style warranty card. It's got both swing tags, full set again. And the website price for this watch is $11,250. And we're going to do a mega deal today, and it's going to be on for $9,750. All you'll have to do is quote, again, if you call up, quote 4123. Yes, 4123, and we'll honour the deal. We'll invoice you, we'll send it out, or you can collect. 2 great deals. It could be a his and hers, could be a his and his, or it could be a hers and hers. This one's obviously the 41, this is the 36. The last 2 deal of the weeks lasted all off 12 hours after the video went live. So if you are interested in either of the 2 models, make sure you give us a call on Monday morning at 10 a.m. And be very fast.
Or DM.
Or DM us on Instagram,
Yeah,
Watchtrader,
DM on the
at
same
Watchtrader, yeah. Or while you're watching the video, pause the video, DM us, buy the watch, and then continue with the rest of the video. And make sure you subscribe.
Yeah. So this is the oldest one, and the box is here. It's just come back from the service. That's why it's in the case. That's 2014, but it's like new, basically. I think that's been in the safe. It's all been serviced. Everything's been checked. I was hoping the price would pop a bit more after they were discontinued.
The problem is everybody's selling them.
I know.
That's just saturating the market.
When watches are discontinued, it's a catalyst to watches that are already in demand.
Yeah.
Not that the Milgauss isn't, it's just more of a niche watch.
Yeah. My concern is to bring out a better one in 2 years.
I think you're right though. The anniversary of the Milgauss is I think in 2 years, so
I think they'll bring something out.
they'd be missing the trick if they didn't.
So that's the other Rolex. This is my VC, which is, I love that watch, but and then what it comes with is this, which is your nifty straps, and you literally just click the back, swap them over, which is pretty cool. It's got the metal bracelet there, which has got the Maltese cross all the way through it, warranty card.
And do you have the big box with it as well?
No, it didn't come with one.
What year is this?
May 22.
Did you buy that one pre-owned or?
I got this at unworn. Yeah.
But, right.
Yeah.
But not from Vacheron.
Not from Vacheron, no.
Is it time only, that one?
Time and date.
Time and day, yeah.
It's a lovely open case to it.
Yeah, it's one of my, in blue, it's one of my favourite watches. With the blue, the only person that I would imagine had bid on it would be me, and I would have bid 9 to buy and 10 on consignment.
Okay.
With the older one, I'm looking at them listed for retail for like 7.5. So I think for us to buy, it would be 6, and for us to consign, it would be 7. It's just the black dial, and don't get me wrong, it's in fantastic condition, but the black dial and the older and newer one, the one with the green glass, they just don't sell as well. The other thing is, I've took 3 or 4 since they were discontinued, and I haven't been able to sell them for any more than I could 2-3 months ago before they were discontinued.
Okay. And where were you on the VC?
Well, I'm looking at a black Vacheron, a 2021 full set for 19.5, and that's on Chrono in the UK. I don't think I would buy the watch for stock at all.
Oh wow, okay.
The reason being is at the moment we're being offered over 100 watches a day. Things that we're buying for stock need to be things that I'm pretty sure are going to sell quickly, because there's a lot of good watches I'm saying no to if the client's not interested in consignment, so it has to work for us both.
And how would that work on consignment then?
We will give you a consignment agreement which has our details, your details, the watch details. I would recommend getting the watch professionally polished. That's something I can factor into the price to make it more attractive at least, and then we'll advertise the watch, generate some interest through our platforms, get the watch sold as soon as possible. We'll take a 10% commission, you give us a bottom line. Obviously it's our job to sell the watch for as much as possible, as quick as possible, but I think you're going to benefit significantly from letting us do that with that watch.
So I'd get the 16.5, something like that.
I think the bid would be sort of 15-20% less than that. I wouldn't like to offend you. I would prefer not to buy it for stock, if we're honest.
And I think I would like to keep that one for that, because it's such a quality watch. It's probably worth 15-16 to me to keep. So for the other two, we'd be looking either 9 for the blue dial.
Yep.
Or for both, you'd be at 15. 15
or potentially 17. Your blue one being that new, I've sold 2 in the last couple of weeks on consignment, and they sold within a matter of weeks. The black one will sell because it's well priced and it's in fantastic condition.
Yeah.
What you have the option of is, if you're looking to buy something else, if you have an exact time scale, we can try to sell them. I'll take a modest commission. I'll make sure they're the cheapest in Europe and they're well advertised, and then at any stage you can ring me, and if you want us to buy them, we'll be able to within a few days.
So it's £2,000 really? Do I wait for the £2,000?
Yeah.
Is it worth the hassle for 2k? If I sold them, would it be today?
It would be sort of between 3 and 5 working days. Your payment will be scheduled today. If we have any cancellations, you'll jump the queue, so to speak.
Okay. Let's just do it today. I trust you guys to send the money, and then I don't have to worry about it for the 15.
Okay.
I know it's done then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sort of not too upset about the VC. I was quite torn on selling that one anyway.
Hey Harry, got a customer in for the Tudor Black Bay. Lovely watch. Came in, Looked at a few pieces, the Omega Seamaster, the Tudor Harrods, decided on that piece. We've given them a slight little discount as it's the weekend. It was up for 2,850. We've done a deal at 2,400. So I hope he enjoys his new watch. Perfect.
I'll show you the piece. So.
Nice.
So this is, I know you want to look at maybe the Yacht-Master 2 as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to compare it with size or?
I just want to try one on. I've been into loads of ADs.
So here's the Yacht-Master 2 as well. Try them on and see whatever you think.
I'll try this first.
Yeah, there you go. And obviously we can adjust the links for you accordingly.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's a comfortable watch as well on the Jubilee strap.
I prefer the Jubilee.
Yeah.
Have you got a Batgirl in stock?
Yeah, I've got one here. This is sold, but we have one here. So it's essentially the exact same watch, just apart from the bezel difference in colours. That's it.
How much does this?
We sold that for 15,750. That's a 2023 piece. So they've always been slightly less than the Pepsi. The Pepsi carries the biggest premium out of the GMT range, and kind of like the sports models range until you get up to like a blue sky roller, Daytona, things like that. But yeah, that's the comparison: the blue and the black, or the red and the blue. And then this is the same. So flick the crown off.
I like the root beer as well.
Yeah, root beer is a good watch as well. We don't have any in stock. I've just sold one for a customer 2023, and we sold that for 17,750.
That is
Again,
big.
Yeah, especially if you're going to wear the watch every day. I think for an everyday wear, I think probably a little bit too big.
Can I just try that on quickly?
Yeah, of course.
I think I do prefer this one.
I'm not gonna rush when I get you.
The price that this is like literally the cheapest in the world. If you compare to any other examples, like
But I don't know how you bought that so cheap.
Yeah.
How much is it again?
16,250. When did you join the exclusive deals?
About a week ago. I was on holiday and I didn't even realise it was a thing.
Yeah.
Until I watched the
YouTube
video.
Yeah, so we'll just set it up for anything that we have. Like say we have 2 in stock already and we've got another one due in.
Yeah.
We'll probably post one in there at a massively discounted price because we're not going to set them 3 of the same model, 2 of the same model. So I think it is literally I price checked it compared to everywhere in the world on Chrono for the same spec 2021 or above, and it's literally the cheapest in the world.
Yeah.
16,250. And the condition is literally like if it's been worn, it's probably been worn once max.
Right.
Literally like brand new. And then it's got both swing tags. That's your warranty card.
At this price point, what else? What other models?
Batgirl. You could go like Starbucks, Submariner, but again, like for the price, if that's the kind of money that you want to spend, you're not going to get a better watch. Put it that way. So even the Batgirl was like 18, 19 grand when it first released, and then obviously it dropped a little bit, 15, 16, dropped again to like 13, and then now they're sitting around 15 to 16k, depending on obviously age. These are still sitting at like 17, 18,000. It's just the way we've bought the watches, it allows us to obviously sell the watch a little bit cheaper than market price, that's all. And the exclusive deals we've just started, so we want to kind of get it up and running, you know. So
when it comes to payments and things, do you?
So bank transfer, or you can pay on debit, credit card.
Yeah. So final 16.
250.
250.
Yeah.
I mean, I might just have to think about it. For
We're here 10 till 5 tomorrow as well, so if you did want to make a decision, just let me know. But I can put it to one side the rest of the day. Just give me pretty much a yes or no answer. It's no problem.
I appreciate that.
No, it's no problem at all.
Yeah, it's nice to just come and try if you want, because you see them on other people's wrists, but you have no idea what it's going to be like.
Exactly, yeah. At least you've got a better idea now and you've chose that one rather than that one, so you know exactly what you want. It's just a matter of timing and obviously when it's right for you. That's no problem. Yeah, that's fine. But no, perfect. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
I'll keep it to one side anyway, so just give me a shout tonight or whatever.
Yeah, we'll do.
We'll sort something out, okay?